I told you. I forgot to tell you. I'm going to throw you a big curveball in the beginning. Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of lolly before?
Lolly.
Yes. It is a terrible thing
Lollipop?
that I have brushed across in like a few, like maybe a year or two ago, just the term. And right now there's a big controversy, which is that like old people are in young people's bodies, like let's say 12 years old, and then being put in terrible situations that are drawn. Okay. Okay, Sagreen.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
And
listening.
I want to put my foot down right now, and I am not gonna die. I am going to put my foot down and say that I am against this. I am against lolly, and anybody can come and get me right now. I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong now because H3 just did a expose on somebody about this, and Vosh, and
So is it
I
like
couldn't believe
the brands, are they X-rated?
Yes, absolutely. Or even like suggestive is even, you know what? I'm almost starting to not be even for that. Or even yeah, Japanese is its own culture, but man, I think I'm starting to put my foot down on this. So anyway,
I've heard of it.
welcome, Runaway Warlords, to One Piece chapter 6.
I hope that wasn't.
Absolutely it was. Welcome to chapter 1108. Come in the world. I am. He just froze. He is in shock right now. I did not tell him I was going to start like that. Sagreen, he's over there, and I'm just going to keep going. So we're going to look at chapter. Where's that again? Oh, 1108. Here is the cover page, and we got our girls sipping some champagne with some dogs. Okay, and a lot of, I think those are terriers. I'm looking at the cover page. Hey,
All right.
talk about it, and I'm gonna Google what kind of dog that is. A terrier.
Let's see.
Boston. Types of terriers. Here we go. Oh, no, that's called a Norwich Terrier or an Australian Terrier. I'm gonna go for Australian Terrier. Are you good with dog breed names?
Nope. I'm not even good with pets at all.
Whoa, you gotta get the top left one. The one with the dots on it. That's a famous one. Everyone knows that dog breed.
The top left one in the picture, I'm gonna disappoint you. I don't know.
It starts with a D, and there's 101 of them.
With a D.
Yes, and there's 101. Oh,
Dog.
Dalmatians. You never heard of
This
a
is the
Dalmatian?
first time I'm hearing of it.
Interesting.
I think the only breeds that I know are German Shepherd. I have to know Chihuahua. And
Hey, those are good.
I don't know if Rottweiler is a breed. Rottweiler, is that a breed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know of Rottweiler because they are the most popular breeds used as police dogs, right? Yeah. So I think those are the only breeds that I really know.
Okay. But you know what? Now I'm thinking of it. That's probably, culturally, like I'm sure some countries only have like a few dogs breeds, and then they're all mutts after that. They're all like wild dogs that like run around or whatever. Or like I'm sure like dog breeds aren't like a super popular thing. Outside of.
I think up north they have the most variety of breeds.
Oh, what's up north?
That's what up north, like the northern parts of the world. So maybe more of Europe, Canada, northern US.
The Queen.
Northern Asia. That's what I think, because that is where I see, and probably this is part of like all the what do you call this artificial selection or something like that. So like they have the most variety of breeds.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we've talked to that one to death. There's the dogs. We got a bulldog, Shinu Inu, and there's only one more I didn't say, but I'll come back to it on the reread.
Which one?
Oh no, what? I know it's that long-haired one, and they're called let's see, long-haired beauty dogs. Beauty dogs. I know I spelled beauty wrong. Hold on, beauty. This one, the Afghan. It's an Afghan hound. Afghan hound. Yes, the Afghan hound. I forgot. I couldn't name that one in my head. That's a tough name. But these dogs are like crazy hair. In the same breed as a greyhound, one of those fast dogs. But these ones aren't that fast.
Oh, okay.
A little fast. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the color page.
Yeah, I'll do the first one, and then you can do the next two.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. We got some cannons going off, and we got and chapter 1108. Come in, world. He's a pirate. It's true. And yeah, hold on here. Just want to make sure that everything's running okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. You got it, right? Just hold your fire, please. He's a pirate. It's true. But this is a government island. Sorry. I skipped. That's Wet-Haired Caribou. Who is this guy? And there are many who threaten the Commodore's life. And he aims his gun at him. He goes, no, sir, not me, please. You gotta trust me. If you kill me now, Master Teach is gonna split your skulls. And so now he's, Caribou has like some backbone, obviously. Like he does stand for his whatevers. Like he's not worried about these guys. He's worried about Blackbeard. That's an interesting distinction from Bartolomeo, who likes the whole crew. Bartolomeo is like, oh, this guy, they're all great. But I feel like Caribou is more like, oh, just Blackbeard, Anyway, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, probably he doesn't really know much about them, about these guys. Well, Caribou was a nerd. He nerded out on the whole crew. This guy, sorry, Bartolomeo he nerded out on the entire crew.
Caribou. Oh no, not Caribou. What the heck?
Bartolomeo.
Caribou. Whoops. Okay, on to the next. It's up to you. You got the next 2 pages.
All right. Fascinating. And why is that? Because I've got some very valuable information you won't hear from anyone else. Okay. Dude's just dying to spill the beans. That one of the ancient weapons named after gods Poseidon refers to the power of Shirahoshi, princess of Fishman Island, and that's one of the ancient gods. Poseidon refers to Shirahoshi, princess of Fishman Island, and that another one, Pluton, slumbers beneath the land of Wano. The only people in the entire world who know both of these facts are the Straw Hat crew and Layla with me. If you just let me meet with Master Teach, I will happily provide that information to him. I'm sure he will be very pleased to hear it. So take me with you. I know it will be worth your time. And we have Katarina Devan is looking ...
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
They're gonna take him.
Oh yeah, they're gonna take him. They're gonna take him. I'm just thinking of what will happen. It's just terrifying, like, and so interesting that Blackbeard is gonna get a hold of this information.
Is he gonna get both the ancient weapons or just one of them? You know, is he just gonna control Shirahoshi, or is he gonna?
Well, it is Blackbeard. He has enough force to obtain both at the same time. He can send part of the crew to the Fishman Island and part of them to Wano, or he himself can join one of those one of the groups. It is just terrifying what Blackbeard would do with that information and that kind of power.
Yeah, but what is he gonna do with a bunch of Sea Kings and Zunisha? Like, okay, Zunisha comes up and, you know, I guess just swats all the ships away. I guess that would be pretty useful, but like, I couldn't imagine Blackbeard like winning that way. You know, like, or like what, the Sea Kings are going to gobble up all the ships, and then.
Dude, imagine Blackbeard getting a hold of Zunisha, the Sea Kings, and another this thing, ancient weapon. So Shirahoshi is the ancient weapon herself.
Right.
And then imagine him getting a hold of Pluton. That is what is under one, right? Pluton plus Zunisha.
Well, I was thinking. Well, you know, my dumb brain is combining Zunisha and Pluton, Pluton together, because I think I feel
Pluton
like
is underneath Wano.
Momo is the controller of Pluton, and then underneath Wano is like Pluton's saddlebag or whatever. It's like this big like weapon thing that goes saddles on Zo or something like that. That
is what we think. So that is what we think. We think Momo might be the similar to Shirahoshi, the one who controls the weapon Pluton, but we don't really have any confirmation of that. But just imagine Momo can give Zunisha orders. If Blackbeard gets a hold of Momo, he essentially can get a hold of Zunisha. And if Momo can control Pluton, he has control of Pluton. And then if he gets Shirahoshi, he has control of the Sea Kings and Noah's Ark.
What did they blast that one island with? Like, was that like not a floating island?
Oh.
And while you're thinking about that, let's keep moving on.
All right. Let's move on to the next page. All right. Pull back from the shore. Don't try to fight back against the pacifistas. So the Marines are still getting thrashed by the pacifistas and the giants. No, the bubble shields. Why are we the ones who have the power to reckon with the power of the Navy Special Science Group? And the pacifistas are still firing. Oh yeah. So any thoughts on this? If not, is your turn.
Okay. Yeah, the bubble shields are an element that we haven't really seen a ton of. We've seen a little bit, but now we're going to be seeing this used more wide scale. And I love how your camera keeps on zooming in and out. That's so funny. Because you go, and then it zooms in and it's like, whoa, that's dramatic. Oh, boy. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice, cool one coming up. Here we go. We got dun, 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 dun. Okay, imagine the music coming up. Dun, 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 dun. And then there's nothing we can do here. Destroying them sets the Navy back. What do we do? Let them sink us? Says Bluegrass. And I forget what Bluegrass's powers are. I'm gonna have to look that up. What is it? Vice Admiral bluegrass. Oh right, she can saddle people with the ride fruit. That's right. Okay.
Wait, is that something that has been confirmed, or is in the previous chapter, or is it in this chapter?
It's
that
in
was
deviant
confirmed.
art. But no,
So it has been confirmed in the previous chapter.
Oh yeah.
In the previous chapter.
Yeah.
In which chapter was her powers confirmed? That is what I was thinking about. Because I don't think we've seen her before, right?
Yeah, we have definitely seen her before. She jumped on a pacifista and then started controlling him. And
okay.
Then we have Vice Admiral Hound.
No, we've not seen this one.
No,
this
he
one
does not look familiar to me.
Yeah.
No, and the Dalmatian, which is funny, is the one that says for Admiral Hound. So he's new. Is it possible to cancel the Buster call? I don't think it's ever been done before. And then Vice Admiral Guillotine. Now we've seen this guy around. Vice Admiral Guillotine.
I don't think we've seen this guy. We've seen the guy at the bottom, Vice Admiral Nakama, but not this one.
Okay, fine. No, you're right. And he goes, he's completely turned traitor against the government. He's guilty of treason. Our first course of action is to get the pacifistas back under control. Take out the pirate Jewelry Bonnie. All Vice Admirals, leave your post and immediately eliminate Jewelry Bonnie. It says Vice Admiral Doberman. He's a brand new character. We have not seen him before.
Doberman?
No, I'm just kidding. Vice Admiral Doberman.
Oh yeah. I think when did we see him? We saw him in the Paramount War.
Mm-hmm. And he's in the other Buster Call at Enies Lobby.
Yeah, I think we saw him in. There's another time that I'm thinking we saw him. I think he's while we were in Wano. I think he's one of the Vice Admirals sent after the Warlords. One of the Warlords, I think.
Oh, you mean to Amazon Lily?
I can't remember where exactly, but I think we saw him while in Wano.
Okay. She's
maybe it's just my imagination.
Okay. Well, while I'm reading, you can look it up or whatever you want to do. Here we got. She's fleeing from the lavosphere into the city center towards the northeast coast. Kill Jewelry Bonnie now! And we see some admiral with big arms really running. Okay. And
wait before you move on.
Yeah.
I love how Oda draws all these big admirals with tiny legs.
Right. He definitely missed leg day. Yes.
Yeah.
It's good design. That's funny. Okay, on to the next. Tosa. Let's see. No. Okay. Copy that. This is Tosa. I've got the target's rear position. Executing now. These claws are 10-finger pistols that will chew through any armor. So we know about the 10-finger pistol. And he goes, Tosa, bite! And here we got HQ Vice Admiral Tosa. Crap, if it's an officer, huh? And they look behind, and boom, an axe comes. It doesn't cut him in half. He slaps him down with the broad side of the axe. And he goes, boom, splat, which is great. And on to you.
That's a giant arm, definitely. Before I was thinking, was it Luffy? But then, Luffy doesn't take weapons, so that is definitely a giant's arm.
Hello. I'm gonna write hello in the chat. Hello. Okay.
Anyone in the chat?
No. Nobody.
Okay.
Okay. Where are we now? Oh yeah, on to the next, which is you.
All right. We have Bunny screaming. Huh? What are giants doing on this island? New enemies? We're already in a hurry. Gababa, who are you? We brushed up on the new members through their bounty posters, but I don't see any of them. Are you all researchers here? Wait. Oh, they don't know Frankie because in Frankie's bounty poster is the Sunny. Oh my god.
Oh, that's
yeah.
funny,
So
yeah.
they don't know Frankie.
Which is funny, but he
Well-
has other bounty posters with his face on it, so.
Yeah, but at least, but you know, his appearance keeps changing. So Dory and Brody, no, not Dory and Brody. Which one did we meet in Ennis Lobby? Is Oimo and Kashi, right? They should know him. But because his appearance keeps changing, they might not recognize him.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. We've come from the Straw Hat crew.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Luffy's my captain. What beef you got with him? Oh, we've come for the Straw Hat crew. Luffy's my captain. What beef you got with him? But I'm thinking Frankie should know that they are on Luffy's side since he should have met Oimo and Kashi in Ennis Lobby. Anyway, moving on. No beef, only gratitude. We are warriors of Elbaf who will happily protect any of their friends. Lucia and Sanji and Vegapunk are still in the middle of the island. Will you help them? Those are some familiar names. Of course we will. And we've got, which one is this? Brody, right? Brody is the guy with the wide face, right? With the smile.
Yes.
Vegapunk is the man that Scholar mentioned. Take them to the ship. Let's hurry. The flames are really spreading. Sure thing, captains. So they are on our side. Are those the masters Usopp always talks about?
Let's go. Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh man, and I really like the design of that last giant right there. He looks cool. I like his look. Good look.
Oh yeah, the one with the beard.
Yes, good looks. Okay, and now we got the next, which let's see here. The lines are down. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of Vice Admirals here. We love this. Vice Admiral Urban, like Keith Urban. wait a minute, Keith Urban. Oh my god, that is so funny. With hat. Bro, that's hysterical. Yep.
I think even in the Paramount War we didn't get as much Vice Admiral introduction as we are getting now.
Which is great. And then the lines are down, and then here's Vice Admiral Pomsky. Either they got blasted or hit by giants. I'm going onto the island. I'll go by sea. Hop on, doll. And she's riding the giraffe robot. The ship from Elbaf is on the northeast coast. The strength of the giants is top notch. You ever fought a giant? And oh, here we go. My superior officer was a giant over 20 years ago. Probably Jaguar D. Saul.
Yeah.
You mean Saul? He was a strong one. Oh, she remembers him. Where are your other friends? There's a lab on top of the clouds. They're up there. On a sky island? No, it's right over our heads. And so yeah, getting them up to speed. And now we see. Oh yeah, well I think Blackbeard's crew is probably splitting right now. So this is probably really a Gorosei guy, right? This is probably really him. This probably isn't that lady.
Where exactly?
Huh?
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, you know how Keirana Devant from Blackbeard's crew took his power? Well, I don't think that's her right here. I think they split. I think they left.
Oh yeah. I don't think she will even use the power here. If she can access the power of the devil fruit, I don't think she will even use it here. They're just here to just they've done what they need to. No need to waste any other time. Even Caribou is currently sort of like a waste of time for them. So I think Jay Garcia Saran is actually him.
We gotta get you out of here, or you won't make it. Ouch, ouch. Moving me only speeds the blood loss. Oh, got it. Don't you remember that we promised you we'd get you off this island? I know I asked you for that, but right now I've made up my mind. There's something I must protect. And okay, Sanji and Luffy together. Oh, let's go. I'm so happy. But I'm hoping that Sanji just no, we never talked about Sakura. Is that I was right? Sanji versus Kizaru. Hopefully. Finally. Anyway, I was hoping not to tell Bonnie about her special authority until she was more grown up. They'd be after her life, of course. Please, keep her safe. He's less and less human by the minute. His eyes look bizarre. And he is coated with a poison or something.
Oh, interesting.
The devil fruit's taken over, like some people can control their awakenings, but this and also my theory that the Gorosei don't have devil fruits, they have devils, which is kind of the same thing, only more powerful. And
or what if they are the devils themselves? Not just have devils, what if they are devils themselves?
Yes, fine, I'd be okay with that too. Fine, I'd like that. I like that. I like that. They're the devils. Like they're But that would go against what I just said, which is it feels like he's losing his sanity right now, and he's letting his devil fruit take over, or his devil take over. But I kind of like your idea too, so I'm gonna say yes to both.
While you're at that, go ahead and continue. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, you want me to read yours?
Yeah, continue reading.
Okay.
When I come back, I'll take from where you stop.
Alright, that sounds good. Okay. Here we go. Look out, Luffy! Whoa! Wow, and Saint Saturn is in a sick 2-page spread. And we get a bunch of Luffys just dodging all around. Go ahead and take him away, Sanji. Ignore him if he shouts out in pain. Ow! Stop! Enough, Sanji. I know. Just sit tight. And then we got Kizaru. Oh, jeez. Oh, Sanji dodges a hit from Kizaru and then goes, no! And Kizaru shoots Vegapunk. No, he doesn't shoot him. He stabs Vegapunk with his lightning sword. Let's see. Kizaru's lightning sword. Wow. Yep, there it is. And I was trying to get the name of it, but oh, here we go. The Ama no Maru Kumi sword. Stabs him with that, and Vegapunk. And then Luffy goes, Apple Man! Just run around the back of the island, Sanji. Damn it. Sorry about this, Vegapunk. And now we have the fight that we need, which is Sanji needs to put down Vegapunk and go one-on-one with Kizaru. There's no other way to go. And hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see, any chats? No. But there's a love. Someone loved it. So thank you. Yeah, well, it's right there. Okay, great. Now, I'm going to switch the focus to old Sanji on the side here. Sanji. Yes. So, we got the fastest Straw Hat, not able to even come close to this. Luffy probably needs to be able to keep Mr. Saturn under control. We have other people on the island that are willing to help, but this is too much. Like, we don't need to fight all these people, we just need to escape. So that means that we need to take care of the light guy. Here's my idea, Luffy. Take care of Kizaru first, and then keep going.
Right, so...
You're on the last 2 pages.
What did I miss?
Oh, yeah. Well, Saturn is attacking Sanji and Vegapunk as they leave. And then, of course, Kizaru comes up and stabs freaking Vegapunk with his Akuma no Murabaki sword, or whatever. And Vegapunk is just laying down on the ground, and everyone's like, "Oh crap!" And Sanji goes, "Sorry about that." And Luffy's like, "Go to the back of the island." And now we're on to the last 2 pages, which are yours, if you want it. And I would just recommend turning your camera off because it keeps on circling, and it's gonna make the quality bad anyway. So let's just go no camera for a little bit. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Wait. So Kizaru stabs Vegapunk from the back. What the hell?
Right.
Okay. Drew, I've lost all faith in Kizaru.
I
just
agree.
lost all faith in him.
I agree. I think, he's pretty irredeemable right now.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah.
So I've got the next page, right? After it seems like it's another double page. Okay. And Luffy is angry.
No, Luffy's a giant.
Luffy is now visibly upset, which I don't think we've seen a Gear 5th Luffy this visibly upset. And he's holding Kizaru on one hand and Saturn on the other hand. You guys aren't going anywhere. And Kizaru seems to be coughing up blood.
Yeah, he's
something
kind of
like
shaken up there.
Yeah, pretty shaken up. Even Saturn's eyes, like even his look says it all. Damn it, hey Vegapunk, snap out of it. You're not dead, are you? Beep. Why are you smiling? Beep. Click. Hello? Check. Is this on? Hello out there. Come in, world. I am Dr. Vegapunk, a humble genius scientist.
Which is such a funny...
Okay,
yeah,
so it's a recording. Yeah. So it is a recording. It seems like it's a recording. Or is he saying this live?
I agree. I think it's a recording.
Well, many of you will likely be shocked by what I have to say in this message. I assure you that it is the truth of this world. Okay, it is time to get my video back on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
look at that. It worked right away. Incredible. And that is the end of it.
To be continued. Oh my God.
And now I'm going to screw this part up. And now a toast to kicking butt.
And now, and now we pivot to sip and discuss. Toast to kicking butt.
There we go.
You gotta remember that.
Thank you.
I don't have anything here to sip with me, so.
Oh, I see. That's okay.
A toast is just for only.
Well, I want to keep this kind of brief because because we have talked during this a lot, so I want to make sure we keep this concise. But
we've talked through through most of the chapter.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning here. With Caribou and this deal, and the only thing I wanted to add to this really was that I think this signifies that the Blackbeard pirates are like, okay, well, we got what we wanted, and we got this extra guy. Let's just get out of here. I think they're gonna, hit the escape button, and Van Augur can teleport them instantly out of there.
Well, he can't teleport them that far because, if you see last chapter, he said he's still getting used to the fruit, so he can't. So there's a certain distance that he can teleport them. That was why he couldn't teleport them outside the island. He just had to teleport them somewhere relatively far away from the middle of the island where the chaos is. Huh?
Is it as far as he can see?
Not as far as he can see, but there's a specific distance that he can teleport right now. So he can't do an unlimited distance. There's a specific, because like he said, he's still getting used to the fruit.
Remember how he shot that bird when they couldn't see the island? When they're traveling to Jaya, and a bird fell on the Straw Hats ship, and they're like, whoa, we don't even see an island. Somebody shot that from there, and they showed that he could shoot from beyond the horizon. The first time they were introduced to Van Augur.
Yeah, but that is his shooting skills. The teleportation is more of his double good.
I agree with that, but I would say okay, because they said that he just got this power, so he's developing it. But eventually, that skill will probably come into great task if it's okay, if I can see it, I can teleport there, and then he can go beyond he can really travel far at that point if he has that skill.
Oh yeah, so you mean since he can shoot beyond his beyond a normal horizon, so which means he can see beyond the average person.
Right, so
he can see way beyond the average person's horizon. So since he can see that, he should be able to teleport way as far as he can see, right?
Okay, for instance, I could probably see maybe 100 miles over, if I was on top of something looking over a curvature of water. Augur could see 1,000 miles.
So that is what I'm talking about. So you mean he should be able to see he should be able to teleport up to 1,000 miles if he can see 1,000 miles.
I like that. I like that being his max, because that would connect with his long range shooting skills.
Yeah.
And if he has observation hockey like Usopp does, then he really could transport just anywhere, because then he could use his observation hockey to I don't know, see all the way across the world or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but something I'm thinking of is that probably this probably Oda is trying to do something with the limit of the teleportation, because if he makes it unlimited, then he's it is giving him unlimited power, and it's Oda is trying to give him limits so that it might come into play in the future, whereby it will be his downfall. Let's say against Usopp, for example. Yeah, he's probably gonna fight Usopp. So that might be his downfall. That limit, no matter, even if it increases now, it might increase to a way further distance. But at some point in the future, that he might have a certain limit, and that limit might be his downfall.
I can't even imagine Usopp beating Augur. Like, Augur looks so freaking threatening, you know, or whatever. He looks like he's like some like crazy character.
It is something that I think we just, because we know, like, ultimately Usopp is gonna get that strong and he's gonna beat him. But it is something that no one can even visualize how it is gonna happen because of the current Usopp that we know.
Okay, and then so moving on, then we get some vice admirals. Okay, let's just do this. Which one is? Oh, let's find out Doberman. Let's talk about Doberman. One Piece. And right before this, we were talking about you're like, oh, I know a dog breed, Doberman. And then he came in. One Piece. Maybe that's why there's so many dogs in the. There, you know, like there's a lot of dog. There's 2 dog admirals, Doberman and Hound. Is that why? And Dalmatian.
Oh, Hound and.
No Dalmatian. Never mind. Doberman. Now, he had to be. I kind of want to. You know what? Wow. There's a freaking action figure of him, and it looks really cool.
Oh.
$182. Hey, Screen, do you think you can get this for me?
Where? Let me see. Let me check. Is it on the screen? Let me check it.
Yes, it is on the stream. Let's see. And give that stream a like too, would you?
Yeah. All right.
No, that looks cool though. I like it. That's pretty tall then if it's 1/8. But yeah, Doberman and Boa. Hancock? Oh, what? Oh, it wasn't Doberman. It was frickin' Manga. That's who it was.
Oh, you're thinking about the one that went after Hancock?
I thought it was Doberman in my head. Nope.
Oh no. I don't think he went after Hancock. He was one of the admirals sent after Hancock. But among the other warlords, I think Doberman was. I think I saw Doberman among the admirals sent after. Sure.
The vice admirals are so cool looking. Wait, are you saying Smoker isn't a vice admiral? Or no, he is a vice admiral now, right? Smoker
is a vice admiral.
Yeah, God. Yeah, he deserves that. I think he's a good. That's a good position for him.
Anyway.
Oh, shout out to the weakest Logia user.
Okay.
Smoker.
Did I fuck?
Oh, hold on. You're Foxian.
I think I like Foxy. Let's see.
You're getting back into it though. But weakest Logia user, Smoker? Okay. Anyway, that's 10 worst Logia. Come on. Weakest Logia. Smoker. No.
Alright. Did I get Foxy?
Yes, you did, but now you're back.
Alright.
Alright, can you just do me one? We should end it anyway, cause not soon, but soon. Anyway, Now, question: weakest
All right.
Logia Devil Fruit user.
Yes. Weakest Logia Devil Fruit user.
I think he disappointed me so much versus Virgo. You know,
Who?
Smoker versus Virgo on Punk Hazard. Like,
I think it's not that Smoker is weak, is that Virgo is just that strong. Virgo is just stronger. And because Virgo was a master of armament haki. He knew advanced armament haki because what he was using at the time, I think is advanced armament.
well, you could argue. Okay. Well, if that's the case, how about who is the weakest Logia Devil Fruit
Caesar.
user? And maybe what?
Caesar.
I heard Carvu. Wait, who is it?
Caesar Clown.
Oh, I know. How come we're giving Enaru the slip?
Enaru is Enaru is also. But I think he's still stronger than Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown I think is the that I can remember.
Oh, there you go.
Caesar Clown
Foxy.
weakest.
Caesar Clown, the weakest. I'll agree. But I'm thinking, oh, no what? Enaru knows how to fight, so he wins that one. Okay. Let's, while we still have our egos about us, I say we, wrap her up. Where'd you go? I accidentally got rid of you. Alright, there you are. Alright, hey, well, thanks for watching. Appreciate ya. Sagreen has left us. That's okay. We will be back next week with another chapter. Oh, let's go. Do you watch the anime? I liked the animation before, but now the recent episode feels less childish and cartoonish. Man, I don't like it anymore. Okay. The new animation... Oh, the new animation style has a lady involved, and she is awesome. And I can't think of her name right now. Hey, yeah, I know. We're going to take off in a second, but we got one comment here talking about the new anime.
The new anime. And I think it's been almost more than a year since last I watched that.
Check it out. Netflix loved Egghead so much that they bought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they bought ahead of like 9 seasons and are streaming just Egghead right now because the animation is so good. Now you're saying cartoonish and childish. That's an interesting way to put it. But listen, how about more flavorful and more bouncy? You know. But if that's a fair criticism. Maybe you like the more harder lines of Wano. I was over it. I like the new look because I like to see something strange in front of my face. Avatar's really good for that. I feel like Avatar, The Last Airbender, I feel like is good for stuff like that.
The new one?
Maybe no. Yeah, the new one's okay. Ugh, I get the new one at 5.5. It's okay. It's better than the movie.
Wait, are you talking about the old movie?
It's better than the old movie.
Yeah.
Kinda. It is. But I like the actors in the. Okay, they needed to keep the actors from the old movie and bring them back. Oh, except for Sokka. Sokka can switch out. I think then.
Even Aang, I think he's. I think. Well, we are getting derailed here, but like I think Aang, he's. This one in the new movie is more representative of the actual Aang in the cartoon.
Okay, I can see that.
A 12-year-old kid.
he just had some terrible lines that went flat. I just didn't think Aang was a very good actor. He was like,
Well, then that should come from the writers, not the author, not the actor himself, because I think this one represents Aang much more than the other one. The other one looks like a 16-year-old kid when we're trying to depict a 12-year-old kid.
okay, I can see that. I thought, well, okay, they might have cast too young for this. Maybe that's my problem. You know, maybe they cast too young because most of the audience has gotten. Yeah, there we go. Most of the audience has gotten older.
Yeah, but I think this is the most accurate casting. It is more accurate.
What did you not like it? I liked it, but I thought some of the acting was bad.
I haven't seen it. I've only seen the trailer.
Oh.
But from what I've
all
seen,
of it.
I liked it.
You're like defending it. You haven't even seen it.
From what I've seen, I liked it, especially like the way the actors seemed more accurate to the actual cartoon than the previous actors. And don't forget the previous one was like how many years ago? So the actors should be way older than they are now. So you can't really cast them again.
No, I tell you what, they don't need to be fired. I just think maybe one more acting class, whatever that means. And they did these long dialogue scenes where it's just literally like talking. Like they're not. Okay, make it have them do something and talk. Don't just talk and just stand still and talk. How about like, make sure the defenses are good. Put up. Oh, well, that's how you think, and then or whatever. Make it as you're doing something, not just like stand. I skipped over so much because I'm looking at the thumb. When you skip ahead in Netflix, you can like see the thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same. And it's like, okay, and now now there's a new thumb. There's a new too many talkings, too many talkies. I like talking, but move, and be dynamic with it. This isn't a this isn't a soap opera. Okay. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Safim Salam. I hear you. Maybe I'll get used to the animation after some time. Yeah. She's great. But yeah, more bouncy, more interesting. I give because you've even though you haven't seen it, I'm gonna raise the new avatar.
Yeah,
to a 6.
When I see the actual thing, I'll get back to you with my shots. Mm-hmm. Because right now I've only seen the trailer. But from what I've seen in the trailer, I liked it. Like the casting, the animation. Maybe the animation in the trailer is a bit more exaggerated than the actual thing.
Yu Yu Hakusho did way better. Not way better, but they did better. I think they did better.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for watching. Appreciate ya. Slam by next week, and we'll be seeing you again for the next 1109 One Piece chapter.
Wait, there's a chapter next week, right?
Yeah. Well, it said 7 days, so.
Yeah.